Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Charlie. Today I got 2017 Ford Edge diesel car. Basically, customer complaining sound changed suddenly and he drove in. Then I'll start the diagnostic process first. Then after that, we'll see what's going on. First of all, I'm going to start the car and I'll show you what happened and what's going on here. Basically, 51,000 miles at the clock, very low mileage for the diesel car. Make sure no warning light at the dashboard, all nice and clear. Right, now you can hear some rattling noise from the engine. Normally, if I heard like this sounds, I'm not thinking vehicle has a cancer. I'm going with my basic checking. Then end of the checking, I know I can find out something for the this problem. Right, I can hear something from the this side. Very huge rattling noise. I'll remove this one. I can hear strange noise from alternator side. I'll switch off the car. Right. Next step, I'm checking the oil level. Yeah, oil level bit low, but reasonable. Not worried. Yeah, coolant level okay, all fine. I don't know, you can see from the camera, you can see here from inside little bit metal pieces here. I feeling this alternator not something right. Look like to me the bearing. Will see the temperature for the alternator. Yes, it's really hot. Yeah, I feeling this alternator something not right, but however I'll jack up the car and I'll remove the alternator belt first, then after that we have a rough idea. Jack up the car and I'll leave it access stand underneath for additional safety. First of all, I'll remove the wheel latch. It's holding with 10 mils, maybe 6 mils, bit screw and bits. First, I'll remove the wheel latch and come back to you. Right, already I'll remove the cover. Basically, it's holding with 10 mil to like this cap nut and other all small 5.5 mil, very small tiny screws. Right, now you can see we have access to the inside the belt, but however I'm going to release the tensioner. We need a, I think, 15 mil spanner for this one. Once I remove the belt, I'll come back to you. Right, I'll remove the tensioner. Now we can release the belt. Yeah, now I'm going to spin by hand and have a look. Hopefully you can hear the noise. It's solid C's. Right, now we know the problem. First thing first, when you work with the electrical, need to disconnect the battery. It's holding with 10 mil. I'm going to disconnect positive line. Need to start with the negative, but however at the moment I will do with care and remove positive line. Right, now it's out, and make sure it won't touch the connector again until we finish the job. Right, number 8. Might be holding another one inside. Right, after that we can remove. I'll try leave the fuel filter as it is and do the job if I can. Just remove this clip, and here and here. Right, hopefully I can leave like that. I need to disconnect this fuel line connector. Right, then I can reach to the that nut at the corner. Right, oops. I can't read to the back one. Yeah, lift up this top tiny latch, then after that you can press in the white tab in. Right, same thing other one, take out, press white tab in, and you can remove the pipe. Yeah, before that I think I need to little bit the spacers because it's so tight and a bit delicate. Right, I need to disconnect the lines from here. You can see. Right, okay, right, that's fine. After that I can remove inside nut. We have access now. Right, now I can take out the fuel filter. Okay, next step, remove the bracket. There is a one nut underneath here. Right, before that I need to release this 10 mil nut here. Yeah, then after that we can lift up once we remove the other side bottom nut. I feeling someone remove this bracket before because I can see inside the nut head there is a paper holding stuff there. Anyway, once I remove I'll come back to you. Ah, that's good. I dropped. Yeah, basically just need to tiny bit loose, then I can take out the complete bracket. Right, this is the bracket. Give a bit hard time. Now next step, I need to find out where's that thingy gone. Hopefully I can find out easily. Yeah, at the moment I'm not too much worried because we can remove the alternator. Once we remove the alternator, we can find out whatever dropped there. Right, top one out. We'll see what we can do for the bottom one. Sometimes we need to go with the feelings. Very awkward place. Yeah, but I'm on it. Hopefully I can remove the whole nut. It's a bit long, I don't know. Yes, yeah, okay. Make sure both not same size, then when I mix up and down, it's not a problem. Yeah, both same. Yeah, anyway, top one top, next one next. Right, after that we need to disconnect this electric connector and the supply line. It's 13 mil. I'm going to remove that too. We have a lot of room now to take out the alternator. Right, what you need to do, there is a clip, you press in, take out, it will come out. Right, we'll see what happened here. See the grinding mark here and very stiff. Right, I got the new unit on time. Lucas one. Yeah, okay. Compare the new one and old one. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, see that this one spinning nicely. Yeah, okay, identically looks okay. Yeah, then let's do the opposite way. Right, what I do, install two nuts, install here, install this clip, and I'll come back to you. Already installed the alternator and the two nut and this clip, and also this inside this wire main line to the battery. Basically, when you install the main line, make sure after the line there is a spin washer, then after that nut, because if you not install the spin washer, because of the vibration it will lose the nut. Because of that, wire, spin washer and nut. Right, next step, while we do the job, best practice to the change alternator belt, because we don't know if something happened again, then we need to spend a lot of money. Because of that, this is 20 pound, then we add it to the bill and we'll change the belt, then all job complete. Yeah, belt exactly size, correct size. And if you need the part number 6PK1275, this one I can't find. However, I'm happy to go with this side. The numbers we can read from the here. When you sit here, you can read the numbers. Then I'm happy to always install like this. Once I install the belt, I'll come back to you, because before the fuel filter, I'm happy to do the belt. Then after that, we can install the fuel filter. Once I install the belt, I'll come back to you. Right, we install the belt. You need to turn the tensioner clockwise. Then after that, your belt on. Next step, I'm clean this one and reinstall. Right, now I'm going to do inside here nut, little bit awkward place. I'll give the small tip. Take a piece of like a something tissue or whatever suit for you. Then after that, put to the socket. See, it's won't dropped. Then after that, we can install. Right, next step, I'm installing fuel filter. Right, when you hear the click, you can press this white tab. Then after that, I can tight small screws. Make sure all nice and clean that area. Right, this is the worst part, because many people don't like to change the fuel filter because of this problem. We'll see how is vehicle behavior. Normally alternator change job, I'm not think hard anyone can do, but if it's not start, we'll see. This is the method normally I'll use to start the car. Right, first maybe 5 times, ignition on. Oh yeah, why is it not work, huh? Forget something, yeah. Right, okay. Next step, with the steady hand, we need to connect this line with the steady hand. Right, it's in. Need a number 10. Just do the hand tight, no need to over tight. Right, make sure it's cover. Right, we'll see what's going on there now. Ignition on. Right, I can hear the pump buzzing noise behind. Off. Ignition on 2 times until where the pump buzzing noise disappeared. Yeah, it's stopped. 3 times. Off. 4th time. Off. 5th time. Right, next time I'm going to start the car. Press the brake pedal and press accelerator pedal little bit down, just tiny bit down. Right, switch off the car and brake, gas pedal. Little bit hold the rear wing. Maybe 1 minute. Then same time have a look in the engine bay, any fuel leaking. No leaking, you can see. Right, now what we need to do, slowly, gradually release the accelerator pedal slowly, slowly. Right, now vehicle has a good idle. Yeah, that job success, and you can hear no any grinding noise, winding noise like before, and no any leaks around this area. Next step, I'm going to install this cap. I can't stop from here. Then once you do the new alternator, make sure your battery charging properly. Right, have a look my multimeter, 14.51, 14.63. Yeah, that's a good sign for the new alternator. Alternator also charging well. Right, next step, I'm install everything what I removed. Hopefully you don't want to see what I'm doing there. Whatever removed, just install. Okay, all done. Everything good for me. I have to install. Okay, when you experience like this problem, don't panic, don't thinking vehicle has a cancer. Go with the basic checking like me here and there, then you will definitely identify what's the problem. Once you identify, sort out, this is the problem making horrible noise. You can see the when I spinning, just tiny, very C sharp. Right. Thanks for watching. If you have any question, comment, suggestion, please mention below, because mainly I focus today how to diagnostic and how to do the repair, because I didn't do the full video because it's very awkward pace tensioner. And this one, after that we had to remove the fuel filter. That's another bit harder job. But however, finally we are on a board. Thank you. See you in the next video.